Hey friends, it's Sheri and Richerson, and I just wanted to take a few minutes today to share how the Chocolate Lover's Garden came about and a little of what inspired it. People often ask where my gardening story started, and honestly, it began in kind of an unexpected way. Back in 1994, and every year prior to that for my birthday, my mom would bring me a flat of clearance impatiens, usually half dead. I appreciated the thought, but impatiens just didn't excite me. That same year, I discovered herbs, and that's when everything changed. I found this plant called candy mint, and I was fascinated by it. It smelled so good. The scent, the usefulness. I added it to my dishwater when I washed dishes, my mop water, everything that I could add that to. I harvested it so much I ended up killing the plant. And I've bought as many of those plants as I could find, and I killed all of them, and now I can't find it. But that was the moment that I was hooked. And that's where it all started with me, with one little candy mint plant. I started writing about gardening in 1996 when I first got online. And by 1998, I had my own greenhouse and began writing for Sweet 101 about tropicals and exotics. Because I've always loved the rare, the unusual, the useful, and fragrant plants. Herbs, spices, Hoya, and of course, Theobroma cacao, the chocolate tree, have been longtime favorites of mine. I've also always loved the history of plants. Not history in the textbook sense, but the stories behind where the plants come from, who grew them, and how they've shaped cultures and traditions. Those stories make the garden come alive for me. And I actually planned to be a journalist, but I never thought I had what it took to write books. Somewhere along the way, though, writing and gardening blended together, and one story just led to another. The Chocolate Lover's Garden. This is the book right here. You can see how thick it is. Grew out of that same curiosity and love of storytelling. The idea that gardening can be both practical and deeply sensory. It's not just about growing cacao. It's about creating gardens inspired by chocolate, the color, the scent, or even the flavor. It's the kind of book that lets you explore chocolate from seed to soul, from plants that look and smell like it, to the real tree that produces it, to the human stories that surround it. So that's a little peek into my journey and how this book, The Chocolate Lover's Garden, came to be. I'll be talking more about it on November 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern during the Authors Talk Gardening Book Party. It's free to attend online, and I do have the link in the description of the video, and I can also drop it in the comments if you need it there. Thank you for being here and supporting my journey all these years. I'd love to know, what was the plant that made you fall in love with gardening? Talk to you soon, friends. Thanks for watching.